Welcome back to Valheim. If you remember last episode, I crossed the ocean in my ship. I landed in a part of the Black Forest that was adjacent to the swamp, and I made myself a lovely little cabin. And then I got some advice from Exion and from others that I should not try to build anything huge until I've investigated and found out whether or not this really is a good chunk of swamp, a place where I can investigate, where I can find the kinds of crypts I need to find in order to get iron, that sort of thing. And I did not follow any of that advice. I've got an enormous luxury cabin here that I spent hours building for some reason. This is basically my new favorite base. I've got I've set up an entire sort of smelting operation here. This controller is not in the best condition. It's a little bit unpredictable where the cursor goes. I need to be careful with that. So, yeah, let me just, put this stuff away. Give you a little tour of my giant, useless, unnecessary cabin. Okay, let's pop it. So the top floor up here, this is where I've got my workshop. I've got all my little upgrades and things, ready to go. Over here, I've got a nice little stack of chests, and I've got my portal back home to my other place. And then down here on the middle floor, I've got my bed and some furniture to make the place really, really comfy. You notice my comfort level is 7. That is the highest comfort level I have ever had. And I've even check it out. It's like a tree house. I've got a tree worked into the architecture, which I'm just very, very amused by. I've got a lovely balcony. I can just look over, this right through the smoke of my kiln. This will probably remind people who are currently in New York City of their view because it's just full of smoke from their balcony. Oh, wait, what the heck? How did I mess this up? Do I have any? I don't think I have any wood in my inventory. Huh. Okay, well, I've got a little missing bit of railing there. I'll have to deal with that at some point. But none of this is what we're here to do. We are here. Actually, what kind of food situation do I have? I've got 4 more doses of food. I've got a bunch of food stored up in my other base, so if I need to go back to that other base to replenish my food, I can. But one thing I was definitely given some advice to do is grab some meat. So I don't know how much of this I want to carry around, but I've heard that poison resistance mead is actually pretty important in this area. And then, yeah, some healing and stamina mead would be a good idea too. I know I'm going to run into a bunch of things I don't want to get close to me, so I should keep my bow at the ready. I don't think I necessarily will need these guys, and so why don't I... Yeah, and I don't know if I'll need my sword either. So I'm going to temporarily set up my equipment line here so that it's got room for healing mead, for stamina mead, and for poison resistance mead, just in case I get into all kinds of trouble. Oh, Green Monkey is recommending that I build a deer hide rug to increase the comfort even more. You know what? I have never even looked into that. What does that take? So I could also make a wolf rug if I had wolf pelt. I don't have enough wolf pelt for that anywhere. 4 deer hide? That's all I need? Oh my gosh, I totally have 4 deer hide. That is upstairs. It is upstairs, if I can remember how to move quickly. The last game I played was State of Decay 1, so I'm going to be using wrong controls like crazy. Oh yeah, I've got all the deer hide in the world. Let's just grab the 4 that I need. Thank you for the advice, Green Monkey. Oh, while I'm up here, wait, where was it? I don't think it was here. No, where was it that I stick my... I should probably just... Yeah, I don't know if I might actually need my tools for some reason while I'm out exploring, so... Oh, hey, I need to pick up some of this. I want to make sure I've got plenty of charcoal for the next time I go mining. So I'm just going to fill that up. But yeah, no, what I was doing was I was making a deerskin rug. That's right. Deerskin rug on this floor right here. And that's not the button to push. This is the button to push. Yes, let's make deer rug. How do I want to arrange this? Like that, maybe? Just in front of the fire? Maybe pull it a little bit further back. That looks nice. Now my comfort is 8. Lovely. Wow, I've never had such comfort. I don't know what comfort does. Exion? Anyone else? Do you know? Jawafawa is saying I should also install a banner. I think, you know what? I do have the stuff to make a banner, but it's back at the other camp. So maybe I'll do that in between episodes. Because that's not the point of this episode. The point of this episode is I am here to go and try to explore the swamp. We're here to, because I have come out this far to be close to the swamp, but I've not actually entered the swamp. I've been clinging to the edges of the swamp and dealing with some swamp monsters. So it's been a little bit swampy out here, but not 100% swampy. Oh my gosh. Is that copper ore just right here next to my base? It is. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing when I'm on my own after this. So let me see. Okay, oh, so Exion says that the more comfort I have, the longer my rested bonus lasts. And then what is my rested bonus? What does it actually do? Is it like... Oh, there's a Droger down there. Does my rested bonus, like... Oh, crap, there's probably leeches in this. I bet there's leeches in this water. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Let's be very cautious. Hello, Mr. Droger. Oh, crap. Slime guy's coming. Let's get rid of the Droger as fast as we can. I do not... Oh, gosh. I got poisoned. Okay, hopefully this will be a minor poisoning. I do not want to be close to this thing, though. So let's run around. Keeping our distance. Oh, come on. Yes, me missing blobs with arrows is going to be the theme of this episode, I'm betting. Yes, these guys are... Oh, no! These guys are pretty vulnerable to arrows. If you can hit them with them. And they drop ooze. I'm not sure what ooze is for, but I've got some ooze now. But yeah, these, like, stagnant pools sometimes have creatures called leeches in them, which are also, I believe, kind of poisony. Oh, crap. Okay. Take that, skeleton. Haha. Oh, what is... Oh, there's... I think that's a leech. Is that a leech? Yes. I'm pretty sure it's a leech. So these guys, they drop something called, like, blood bags or something like that. That I think is... It looked like it was useful for some kind of... Was it a mead-type potion? I don't remember exactly. There are so many of these. Like, I don't want to get close to them. I guess if I waded in and just hit him with a really big sweep of my pole arm, it would probably be fine, but I'm careful anyway. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay. You know, I might need more arrows before this is done. Because I'm just wasting them like crazy. So luckily, so the slime poison doesn't seem too threatening if my health is where it is. I think the leeches were a little scarier, if I remember right. Okay, so Exion, I think, just said that if you use the poison, the anti-poison mead, apparently the effect is reducing the duration of poison. So the poison will still affect you, just not as long. How many of these were there? Were there 3 or... 4. I do see that Droger, by the way. There we go. Yeah, so it seems like my mace is fairly effective against the Droger, so I don't think I need to get rid of it. Like, I don't think I necessarily need to be carrying my sword around at all times. Oh gosh! Ow! However, my shield is pretty effective. That's important to keep around. You know, I'm not going to worry about that leech. It's fine. I want to make some progress. Let's stop just having a big fight right here. And let's try to get a little bit further into the swamp. Though, I mean, so what is this? Is this one of the places, Exion, that you've been telling me I need to go? Okay, so Exion says that the rested bonus is increased health regen by plus 50%, increased stamina regen by plus 100%, and increased XP gain by 50%. That is a lot, actually. That does make me want to... Oh, that guy's got purple eyes. He seems bad. He's a Droger elite. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. But he doesn't want to come up here, so I'm just going to pepper him. Does that mean that's what I'm going to be facing inside here? Is like purple-eyed dudes that are super scary? Or is he kind of rare? Okay, so Exion says, no, this is not... Oh, this is just a hole. Okay, because it looked like this might have been like the boundary that I would cross in order to like go into an instance area. But no, this is just a well? Okay, fine, it's just a well. Then let's not go in here. Let's keep looking for some kind of fancy place. Man, this place is just... Wait, okay, there's a little treehouse. This place is just absolutely infested. Like, it does not feel like this is a place that I can just casually run around and explore. Like, in the Black Forest, I've gotten really used to just... I can run around and, yeah, I see dwarves now and then, but I don't care. But maybe I'll level up to the point where I don't care about Droger and skeletons and leeches and slimes and stuff, but right now I care about them. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, crap. You know what? I just realized I don't have the key with me. I left the key at home. So, oh, there's a guy over there. Okay, let's, not here. Let's mark this spot. I mean, it's the only place I've gone in the Fog of War, so it's not like I really need to mark it, but whatever. Let's go home and get our key. I do this all the time in real life, too. Just going somewhere and then leaving, like, the key that I needed behind. That's just absolutely me. All right, so let's go home and grab the key, take it with me, and then we can get inside there and find out what the heck is in that hole. And maybe we can refresh our rested bonus, too, while we're at it. Oh! It's the mighty, mighty skeletons. By the way, how is the game audio? I think I might have turned mine down a little too much. But can you all still hear it when I hit things, or should I turn it up a little bit? Oh, by the way, I have ringed my new base with spiky bits, and those are absolutely effective. When low-level enemies just come and charge at my base, they hit the spiky bits and kill themselves, which is amazing. All right, so, oh, what is this? Oh, a leech trophy. Oh, I've never gotten a leech trophy before. Okay, I am feeling fairly confident that the stuff I'm currently carrying in my quick slots is okay. So, wait, that's not where this goes. Come back. Was it here? Yes, this is where I stick my tools. So, I'm just going to stick... Actually, that is a tool. This tool I might actually need. So I'll just drop the stuff I don't need. And then I think upstairs is where I'm keeping, like, my trophies and animal bits. So we'll put that up there. And then now I have to remember where I stuck the key. I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's back at the old base. I'm going to need to look around and find it. Exion says I actually do need my pickaxe. Okay, I will... Do I need my axe as well? Oh, of course, because I'm going in there to get iron, aren't I? It's like an iron mine, isn't it? Let's pick up a little honey while I'm here. Why not? That absolutely makes sense. Okay, I will make sure that I go in there with my pickaxe. But... So what did I... There it is. There's the key. Okay, we'll bring the key. We'll go back. We'll get that pickaxe. And then we'll actually go into that crypt. All right. As always, an episode of my stream is mostly me preparing things. Okay. Oh, you know what? I also don't have a lot of arrows. I don't know if I need arrows inside the crypt, but I definitely need them outside. Of course, I guess I could always switch to fire arrows. But part of me kind of wants to be as prepared as possible. So let's... I think... Is it here where I make arrows? Or is it in the... I think those particular arrows might actually be on the forge. Yes, bronze head arrows. So I need wood, bronze, and feathers. Okay, I've got bronze and feathers. I don't know if I've got the right wood here because I've been burning it all. Yeah, I've been burning it all. So let me just go chop a tree down real quick with my... Not an axe. Oh, this is just one thing after another, isn't it? Oh, yeah, my axe is downstairs. Just one thing after another. So Green Monkey is actually saying that, yeah, the fire arrows that I've got, probably not the best move because we're in the swamp and everything's going to be resistant to fire. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, let's go chomp a tree down. If I hadn't been just, like, desperately making all of that charcoal, I probably would actually have some of the right wood on me. Unfortunately, this is mostly pine trees, which means it's like I feel like I'm just going to be wasting a bunch of core wood. So I'm going to go this direction because it's way safer. And then we'll switch to this axe. Might as well use my Elder Power, make this go a little quicker. Yeah, so most anti-tree actions... Oh, wait, is that a fir back there? That might be a fir back there. A fir would be better, because it's going to give me more regular old wood. Oh, Exion just reminded me I didn't refresh my rested bonus. Yeah, that's true. Let's make sure to do that, too, before I actually go into the crypt. So you can see it is taking me a lot fewer swings to knock these trees down because I'm using the Elder bonus. Just like one chop on a log, one heavy chop on a log. And it's just gone. One chop on an old stump, two chops on a proper stump, like a recently cut stump. Takes two chops. Isn't it? It's just funny to me how peaceful it is out here. Like, there's, like, nothing bothering me at all. No leeches in this pond. Nothing. Oh, one skeleton. Hi, skeleton. And he wandered in from the swamp, I'm betting. Oh, I feel cold. Well, we will definitely get a proper resting bonus then because we're going to sleep and go in there in the daytime. Folks are still reminding me to build a banner. Oh. I'll check and see what the cost is. The thing is, like, a banner, doesn't a banner require some kind of dye? Do I... Oh, I've got charcoal. You can use charcoal as dye, right? I'm going to grab a little bit of charcoal in case... No, not like that. Like that. in case that is helpful. Oh, crap, I'm carrying too much. What? Oh, I guess I do have a bunch of wood, don't I? Well, let's see how far I get. Here we go. Can I get all the way up the stairs? Can I get all the way up to where the crafting happens? Okay, that's as far as I got. I'm going to drop some... Nope. I'm going to drop some core wood in there to make some room. All right, so what do I need? I've got the wood. I still need the bronze, and I need the feathers. Why do I keep hitting A instead of X? Like, I've just lost all of my Valheim muscle memory. There. This time I actually want A instead of X. I don't want to carry too much. Still too much. Whatever. I don't think I can actually make all that many arrows, but it'll be enough for one expedition. So let's make some bronze head arrows. Okay. That's enough for an expedition. Let's drop the rest of the bronze off. And I got a bunch of other crap to get out of my inventory now. Like putting the feathers back. Like, what else goes in here? Bones go in here. I think downstairs is where I keep the food. But let's go downstairs. And you said a banner, huh? Oh, my tools. My tools are here. So we'll leave the axe behind. We'll grab the builder's hammer so that we can build a banner. Banner, was it misc? Was it furniture? It's furniture. Okay, so a black banner, fine wood, leather scraps. Wait, do I have leather scraps here? I might not have leather scraps here. I might have to go home either way. Oh, I do have leather scraps. Excellent. So grab leather scraps. And we'll grab the fine wood. And maybe we'll drop off some of our conventional wood. And what goes in here again? Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know this is just scintillating. Watching me run around and just try to find crap. Let's drop off our seeds while we're here. Okay, let's make a banner. Let's actually make a banner. I promise we're going to make a banner now. Yes, black banner is available. And how big is it? It's like that. Okay. Where does it go? I can just hang it next to the fire like this. It's hanging through the floor. That's not cool. It looks dorky. All right, so now my comfort is 9. Oh, that was pretty effective. Okay, my comfort level is 9. I'm resting. That's great. Okay, let's get everything all ready to actually go now. The Coalition is suggesting that this might just need to be a prepping only episode at this point. Okay, so we'll drop that off. Okay, I've got other stuff to drop off upstairs. Like this wood, like this leather, like this. That I need to take downstairs. I've got the blueberries. Which go here. And all right. Let's sleep. Let's sleep through the night. And no, we're going to at least do one expedition into that crypt this episode. We are not going to leave... We're not going to leave all the adventuring to the future. Yeah, Coalition, I probably would prefer an orange or a yellow banner. That's a little bit more of my color. But I can worry about the details of the decor later on. Like, I play this enough on my own that I can save that stuff for later. Okay. So now, we are ready to go. Into the crypt. We've got our key. We've got our gear. We can refresh our food as soon as we're about to go in. So Exion is recommending, and this is what I do in the other crypts as well. Exion is recommending that I just make a rule for how I move around, like keep left, for instance, is a good rule. What the? What was that nonsense? Okay, this is not going well at all. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a leech. Let's just avoid that leech. Okay, so they've already taken a big chunk out of me. Maybe this is a good time to refresh my food. So I've got 2 more meals. But I think that's probably enough for one expedition, right? Each meal lasts 25 minutes. So, yeah, those leeches respawn quick, which is good. I think if there's stuff that I can craft out of them, having a lot of access to them sounds like it's in my favor. Real quick, I'm just going to come up here and just see if there's anything neat up here. Nope, it's just a cute little house. Ah. Yeah, I just keep hearing things moving in the water. This is kind of creepy. Oh, and there's a droger. But he's slow moving. Oh, not anymore. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to time my defense so that I hit defend right at the moment he attacks me, which sends him into a stagger, which means I can follow up with a blow that does a lot more damage. Oh, crap. We're just right in the water immediately, are we? Okay. Is this going to be full of leeches? I sure hope not. Muddy scrap pile. Is this something I mine? Ah, so this is why you were saying I needed my, needed my pickaxe. Oh, I got some withered bone. Some scrap iron. What do you bet that's important? All right. I genuinely don't know what kind of opposition I'm likely to face in here. Is that more? Oh, is that another? Is this another thing I can mine? Can't even see it. Nope, that's just an obstacle. Okay, Green Monkey says there's no leeches in here. Good, because that would terrify the crap out of me. Okay, so Exion says I need 10 withered bones to summon the swamp boss. So, okay, so I've got 1 withered bone already. So I'm going to be looking for more. And that's scrap iron. Like, I'm assuming that's what I'm going to be using to make iron. Oh, and I've got chain now? Okay. Ah, this is also a muddy scrap pile. Okay, so I can go this direction. That effect makes it look like water is coming through. Like the water's higher on the other side. I'm about to drown myself. Okay, so it looks like I got leather scrap. What else did I get out of this? I'm getting leather scraps, chain, scrap iron. Making sure I hit everything here. So it looks like I get a lot of random crap out of those scrap piles. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a particular thing I'm getting a lot of. And there's such a little, like, sparkles in it. Like, am I actually mining this stuff? Or am I just running into items that are just loose in it. Oh, crap, blob. Okay, I want to not be close to blob. I would like to shoot blob. And if blob cannot reach me, that is ideal. Yes! Blob is cheesed. Awesome. I can still hear something, though. Wow, this is an ordeal. Getting through this place. So I'm going to try keeping right. Exion's like, try not to think too deeply about why the muddy scrap piles are wet. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely wet, at least with some of the water in here, but I'm imagining they could be wet with all kinds of things. Oh, okay, so this is not actually a way through. This is just a bunch of crap in the wall. Okay, so I know the other metals that I've collected, they're just sort of naturally occurring in the world. Like, they're all over the place, right? And I expect that, like, as I, you know, make progress exploring around, I'll just keep finding more copper deposits, more tin deposits, and really it's just travel time that's the cost. It feels like iron in this game is a little bit more precious. Like, this feels like there's going to be a lot less of it scattered around. Like, I would have to keep finding crypts like this. How frequently occurring are these crypts? And by the way, I realize that the contrast with my camera window might actually be making it exceptionally difficult to see what's going on the screen. I'm really sorry. I wonder, like, let me know if it's really hard to see what I'm doing. I might be able to... Oh, I'm carrying too much. Right. Right. What do I want to drop? All of this feels precious to me. You know what? I've got a lot of entrails. Will that be enough? It's 1.5. It's not enough. I guess if I just dropped everything that isn't the iron. I don't want to drop any iron. No. I should drop some iron. And drop is RT plus A. There we go. I've dropped the iron. Okay, so my inventory's full. I guess I'll get out of here and bring it home and just see what I can do with this iron. Exion says entrails are food? What? I mean, they're entrails. They're not just entrails. They're entrails from a droger. And I don't quite know what a droger is, but it seems like a zombie to me. It seems at least zombie adjacent. I am not eating the entrails of a droger. Now, if I cooked them into something and could hide them in it, you know, the way you can, like, hide cauliflower in your kid's macaroni and cheese, you know, whatever. But I'm not just chowing down on, like, a zombie's guts. Okay, Exion says you can make food from them. That's a little bit nicer. Okay, so I'm assuming that this scrap iron that I'm carrying can go into the smelter. Because I didn't get a bunch of recipes for it, which makes me think it needs to be processed first. So yes, that is correct. So let's drop off the rest of this in here. And then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I've got 6 withered bones. That's pretty good, right? Let's run upstairs and drop off a little bit more stuff. I should go find out what I can cook with entrails at some point. That's not where I want that to go. Actually, yeah, maybe I should take a little trip, a little food trip back home with maybe some of my valuables. So actually, yeah, I'm going to load up on entrails and blood bags and all the weird stuff, the valuables, everything. Just all the things that I kind of want to experiment with. I should take that stuff, or just stuff that I know I usually store at home. I should take that stuff home and see what I can do with it. The withered bone, though, I think I'll keep the withered bone here in my trophy chest, because this is where I'm going to use it eventually, right? Keep the withered bone here. Is there anything else I want to take home with me? Yes, more riches. I'll keep these Surtling cores just because whatever. And was there anything downstairs I wanted to take with me? I should bring the food that I've been collecting so that I can cook with it back at my main cooking location. I think the rest of this is all... Oh, no. No, I can bring this with me. Oh, I don't have any space left. Fine. Keep your puke berries. I'll bring that. Okay. So let's go back home to the main base while it's smelting all that iron for me. And we'll learn what we can cook with these entrails. Okay, so, well, first things first. Let's just drop some stuff off. Let's drop off like the riches and things that I don't need to hold on to. The coins, the pearls, the amber, that stuff, and then we'll run up here. And oh, I'm out of wood. Okay, I think I keep some wood in here. Do I not? I guess I don't. But you know where else I do keep wood? I definitely keep wood here. But I don't have my hammer on me to get at it. Dang it all to heck. I think I've got some crap tools around here someplace. Here, I got an axe. I got a crap axe. We're gonna go chop a tree down. Oh no, actually I can just chop the wood pile, right? It's not as good as disassembling it, but I think that'll work. There we go. Oh yeah, I got as much wood as I would have if I disassembled it. Great. So let's fuel this guy up. Thank you for watching the timer, Coalición. Okay, we'll drop this wood off here for the future. And then let's look at our recipes. Okay, so we've got... Okay, I don't see any new food recipes. We do have frost resistance, which uses blood bags. We got medium healing, which uses blood bags. And I've got these... I think I might have these other deals. Okay, so basically you replace the blueberries with a blood bag, and you get medium healing. I don't think I see the entrails. I wonder, maybe I'm missing an ingredient. Maybe there's something else that I use with the entrails in order to get that to happen. So let's... Right. So let me... I'm going to make some more deer stew. Oh, wait, am I? Wait, no, I don't think I've got carrots, do I? Nope, I don't have carrots. Okay, whatever. I'll just drop off a bunch of these ingredients then. I'll do my bulk cooking later on. And yeah, so I've got a bunch of backup food in there for when I run out. But let me just drop off some of my weirder ingredients here in my mead pile. And get rid of some of my other stuff too. So yeah, okay. So I can't quite cook with the entrails yet, but I'm sure there's going to be a way for me to do it eventually. So I'll just have to figure out what that way is later on. I do have dandelions. Oh, wait. Yeah, whatever. So I can use those to make the medium healing thing. And where do I want to... Ooze goes there? I don't know. And then let's drop that axe back off, because I do not need that right now. And then the carrot... I should grow some carrot seeds. What do we have here? Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to grow some seeds right here. But let's... I'll grow that later, too. Whatever. You don't need to watch me farm. Farming is boring. Okay, so what do I have? I've just got that chain that I never dropped off, and I've got those dealies. Let me see. Okay, so do I have the food that I want? I've got a backup of this. I don't have a backup of carrot stew, but I think I do over at the pier. So I'm gonna go grab some food from the pier. Oh, hey, wow, gosh, sorry, I just saw somebody in the chat, and I was going to say hi to them, except I'm suddenly being eaten by boars. Okay, get out of here. Go away. Oh, they're so easy to fight now. Anyway, hi, Constellation. Thanks for joining the chat. Sorry, it took me a second to realize you were there. I'm just, easily distracted by this game. Okay, so I think, where did I stick? Here we go. Yeah, so I'm just going to grab backup stacks of all of my food. And then, yeah, I'll go home and drop off my new ingredients. And then we'll actually go back and check out our iron. We'll pick up our iron ingots that I assume are coming out of my smelter, and we will find out what those iron ingots allow us to make. I'm imagining probably nothing at first. I don't know. I don't know how much iron ingots I need in order to make things, but we will certainly find out. Just gonna run up here. Get my meat chest. Put the meat in it. Everything. Let's see here. I've got my plant chest. Put that in there. I've got my neck trophy. I can stick that someplace. I'll just stuff that someplace back in the swamp. Let's get back to the swamp base. Back to my swamp base, right there. Yeah, I appreciate your patience, Constellation, but I'm really happy to have you here. Thank you for joining my chat for the first time. All right, so let's drop off this neck trophy here. Let's drop off the leather scraps here. And then the chain, too? I don't know. And then the food. I think I keep food downstairs. So I'll drop off the excess food. Yes, it was this chest. I'll drop off the excess food here. And now let's go grab our iron ingots. Hello, iron ingots. Look, I've unlocked so much. Look at all the things. Oh, look at all that. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so while that's popping up, I'm going to get more of this iron going. Oh, I'm so weighed down. All right. Let's take these iron ingots upstairs and check out our new recipes. Yes, upstairs. All right, I assume the forge. So, okay, iron nails, which are probably good for something. Not sure what. That takes one iron ingot. Iron scale mail takes 20 iron and deer hide. Iron greaves, 20. Okay, so that's the scale of this. This is how much iron I need to get. Exion says, welcome to the Iron Age. What else? Iron head arrows only take the one, and basically the same stuff as bronze head, but they do significantly more damage, almost half again as much. Iron atgear, 30 iron. Iron axe, 20 iron. Huntsman bow. Ooh, fancy bow. Also 20 iron. Okay, so basically 20 iron is like table stakes to do anything. Except for arrows. So again, an iron mace, 20 iron. Iron pickaxe, 20 iron. Banded shield, 8 iron. Iron tower shield, 10. An iron sword, 20 iron. Okay, and no spear, you'll notice. I don't see an iron spear here. So I guess spears just kind of die out and the atgear replaces them. But then I think it's probably not only that. Let's grab our build hammer and see if there's anything that I can build with iron. It may be that I can't. It may be that I need iron nails in order to build things that I would build with iron. But oh, look at this. Oh no, I just got, I can't even read all of this. Look at all of this craziness. Okay. Wood, iron. So I can get iron supported beams? Oh, there's so many things. So many things. All right. So let's poke around here. So I don't think there's anything new on the furniture. Oh no, there's iron torches, which I imagine might just add more comfort than normal torches, maybe? I don't know. Do they add comfort? I don't know if they add comfort or not. But we've got them. We've got this hanging brazier. But what about crafting? What are our new crafting options? So we've got nothing new for the workbench, but we do have a smith's anvil for the forge. So that's also 20 iron, like everything else. And we've got a forged tool rack as well. Okay, so with 35 iron. Oh no, that's for the workbench? No, okay, yeah, anyway, so that's a forge improvement too. And this is just a smelter, right? Yeah, that's just a smelter. Okay. So we've got 2 forge upgrades. So the forge actually gets more upgradey than the workbench does. Oh, and Exion says the hanging brazier counts as a fire near your bed, so I don't necessarily have to do the chimney shenanigans that I've been doing all the time. That's good to know. And then on top of that, we got building. We got cage floor. I can build cages with a lot of iron. And then wood, iron, pole. So this is like, basically, this is kind of like the log beams that I've been making with core wood. Only now they're iron supported, which means I can build even more with them. They don't require core wood, though. And I can have an iron gate out of iron. And so it's less iron for each of these building things. But that makes perfect sense, right? Because each of the iron pieces of clothing and kit and tools, you build one of them and then you just have that one forever. You don't really need to build more. Whereas a lot, like you're constantly wanting to build new bases and stuff. So your bases, you want them to cost less iron per bit because you're going to be making so many bits. Whereas the tools can demand more iron. Yeah, because whatever. So, okay. Let me switch my tools out again. And let me repair my tools. Wait, I didn't actually put that tool away. Go away. Okay, so this iron that I'm carrying around, I am actually not going to use it for anything. I'm going to hold on to it here. I'm going to repair all of my stuff. And so now I'm ready, whenever I want to head back into that crypt and go and get more iron. And so that's probably what I'm going to want to do for a little while, probably on my own, is just get as much iron as I possibly can. But let's go down and check on the smelter, because I might be able to make one piece of iron stuff. I now have 20 iron. Yeah, I've got the 10 that I just put away, and I've got the 10 that I just picked up. So I've got 20 iron exactly, which is enough to make one thing. So let's make one thing. Which thing should I make? I really like my at gear. I use it for a lot of stuff. I haven't been using it as much here because I wanted to be able to block. But I think ultimately that's probably the thing I want to use the most up front. So let me grab, I think it needed some leather. And it needed some wood. I'm carrying way too much, hilariously, but this iron is about to go away, so. So Exion says chain is pretty rare. You want to keep everything that you find. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What do you use chain for? It doesn't look like scale mail and greaves don't seem to use it. Is there like late game stuff that I can craft? Oh, wait. What am I missing? Oh, the at gear needed 30. Never mind. Okay. Well, then, in that case, I've been carrying a mace around. I've been using the mace a lot because I know I'm going to be encountering skeletons. I've been using it on the Droger as well. So let's go with an iron mace. There we go. I have got an iron mace now, and I'm no longer overloaded. So let's drop off Yeah, I don't have any. I used all the metal that I had. But let's drop off the wood and the leather that I was carrying, which I don't even know if I used any of it. Then let's equip this iron mace. It's only upgrade level 1. I'm not sure if you can upgrade it at this stage. Like, I think you might need to take it. Yeah, okay, I need a level 3 forge even to upgrade it. So I'll need to try to build up those. It's still better than the level 3 bronze mace, but not by a huge amount. It's good at blocking. Its knockback is higher. And its durability is higher. That's good. Oh, wait, no, it's lower. It's lower. I think I just misread it. Yeah, durability is actually lower. I wonder if the upgrades are going to bring the durability back up to match the iron mace. So, anyway, what do I have in my inventory? Oh, yeah, I need to just get rid of my mace. I also need to re-up my food. Okay, so now I've got a plan. Which is... on my own time, I'm going to go mine out the rest of that crypt, see what other crypts I can find. I'll collect as much iron as I possibly can, and then we're going to craft a whole bunch of iron stuff and see sort of what kind of good condition I can get this character into. By the way, again, I'm really sorry about how dark it gets here sometimes. Okay, so Exion says that, yeah, there is armor that uses chain, and there's also building stuff that uses chain. So, yeah, so I need to hold on to all the chain that I find. And it's morning time. So, yeah, so whenever I come back to the game, I will be ready. I'll be ready to go and get a whole bunch of iron, and we'll see what we can do with it. So... thank you all for hanging out with me for this Valheim episode. I've actually still got a little bit of time, so we'll probably go and play something else if you're watching me live on Twitch, but if you're on YouTube, this is the end. So there is a subscribe button and links to other videos over there, and I will see you next time.